What's up YouTube? Mike here. Just want to bring you guys another video. This is going to be just kind of a showcase video on my latest build. Well, I guess you would call it rebuild. Anyway, what I got going on here, I don't know if you guys have seen my other video about my Storm Scout. Basically, I just had a Cooler Master Storm Scout with two GTX 560s in there. I decided that I'm gonna get rid of these, and I wanted to get two 570s, so I picked up a couple EVGA 570s, and sitting in this case, it fit, but it was very, very tight. So if any of you are wondering about this case and how they do with a 570 or a 580, it'll fit, but it is very, very tight. I guess it's okay for one card, but if you were running two like I did, I wouldn't recommend it, because the cards are 10.5 inches long. From here to the hard drive cage, it is 10.6 inches. So they are literally touching this metal bracket right here when they're inside there. So I decided to get a new case and picked up the Corsair Graphite Series 600T Special Edition White. So I just wanted to give you guys a look at this case, and I know there's not a lot of YouTube videos on up here about it. So if any of you are interested in it, I wanted to give you guys an idea of what it looks like and how it is. Alright guys, so I guess I'll start off by going over some of the specs on the case for you. Up at the top, we got 4 USB 2.0 ports. You got your headphone, microphone. This is one USB 3.0 port, Firewire. This is your hard drive indicator light. Get your reset on off. This is a fan controller. I really do like this feature. You can control up to 4 fans off of this controller here. As far as stock cooling that comes with the case, up at the front here, you do have one 200 millimeter intake fan. This is a white LED fan. It also comes with another 200 millimeter white LED fan up at the top, and it comes with a 120 millimeter exhaust at the rear. I changed out that for, this is a Cooler Master blue LED sickle flow fan. Up at the top, I guess this feature is really for a water cooling radiator. You can mount 220 millimeter fans here, but this case is really not suited very well for water cooling. Mainly just strictly an air cooling case. But I decided to add 2 of the Noctua 120 millimeter fans at the top, and I have all of these top fans intake air into the case. I know some people might say, well, why are you doing that? It should be exhaust. Me personally, I've found that it works best for what I need. You're intaking cool air from the top, intake cool air from the front, and the cards and the rear exhaust fan are blowing all that hot air out. So I just find that works best for me. So as far as specs of what I got going on here, as you can see, there are the 2 EVGA GTX 570s I was talking about. I got the, it's hard to see here, sorry. Got the EVGA backplates going on there. I just really like the way those backplates look on there. I got a i7-920, 6 gigs of g.skill 1600 megahertz memory. The motherboard is the EVGA three-way SLI motherboard, X58, and Silverstone 1000 watt power supply. Western Digital black 1 terabyte hard drive, and that's about it. Okay then, guys, before I wrap this video up, just wanted to give you guys a view of the system up and running, and also go over a few more things. I know this isn't like a super professional, detailed, in-depth review on this case, but I just wanted to get it out there, let it be seen. I know some people are probably interested and curious about it, so here it is. Also let you guys, I guess, hear the fans. Right now I like to keep it at 50%, and it is fairly quiet, but I'll let you guys hear it when I ramp it up. Mainly the only fan noise you actually are hearing right there is that rear Cooler Master 120 millimeter fan that gets up to 2000 RPM. All the other fans are ultra quiet. Of course, the Nitro fans are super quiet. Very good fans. A couple other things I just wanted to point out. I don't know if anyone, let me put this off real quick. The build is not completely finished. If you noticed, the sleeve cabling I got here, this is the NZXT sleeve cabling extensions, but you notice, okay, there's not one here for the 24 pin. I did have one on for the 24 pin extension, just to make it look, you know, real clean and more uniform looking. Actually, here it is right here. But I actually had a problem with this when it was in the system, and the cable was kind of stressed, you know, at a turn. A couple of the individual wires started to pull out of the connector here, so it was causing some intermittent problems with the system. The cards would not perform as they should. They were getting horrible frame rates, and the CPU, it lost its overclock, and if I did try to overclock it, it would blue screen on boot. So just kind of a buyer's beware. They can be good just as long as you're careful with them, but if you're not that real good with cable management like me, and everything's kind of tight in the back, then you might run into some problems. But other than that, that's a look at the 600T white edition with the EVGA GTX 570s and SLI. Any questions or comments, just let me know below. Thanks.